is the Cuckoo Report, and this is Herr Germanglish. I am speaking to you lovely people as the Cuckoo Report man. And the Cuckoo Report comes out in the language called Germanglish, you kleine Schlicksen, Putzen, Buben, Patzen, Damen. Das ist das Germanglish, and now for the first legitimate Cuckoo Report. This is a little preamble in what I call Germanglish to a rant that I'm going to do on a person that I really like, Alan Watt. I basically haven't read Alan Watt, but I listen to Alan Watt, and Alan Watt is very smart. Now, all those people that have listened to me, I want to assure you, I'm going nuts. If you say to yourself, this Adrent fellow, my name is Thomas Ackermann, this Adrent fellow, I don't have a problem. I get these notices. It's like, you want to use your name or whatever? Yeah, well, my name, no. Adrent is more appropriate. What the hell is that? Thomas Ackermann. Nobody knows me. I'm an artist. I've been working a long time, but nobody knows me. So, preamble. This is a quick preamble. When you see the rent, you say to yourself, I've heard this guy before. About 5 people listen anyway. But anyway, the 5 people of you that are listening, yes, I'm going nuts. Of course I'm going nuts. That's the only way to go. Everything is so serious. Things are ratcheting up into craziness. So I'm creating a balance. A balance. Yes, I am going nuts, I guess. Yes. And it has been said to me before, Thomas, you're going nuts. Even when I'm not nuts. I'm making this painting, and people say, oh, this morning, somebody comes and says to me, you're going nuts. Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? There's a Pope in front of Fukushima and all this. Well, Fukushima, yeah, whatever. So preamble, just a little introduction to the rant now that's going to come after this. I didn't want to make it as long as this, but yes, okay, of course, I'm going nuts, yeah. And lighten up, people, okay? Yes, it's serious. What we face is serious, but I say every now and then you gotta lighten up and you gotta talk in the language in your mother tongue. And Germanglish is my mother tongue because I did a complete German rant, but it was very difficult because I don't speak German very often. But this German and English is Germanglish, and it works very well. So preamble, relax, sit back, enjoy my insight. Hello YouTube, this is Adrian, and I have decided that no, this is not Bruno, the Borat character from Austria. No, this is Adrian. I did actually make a German rant, and now I don't think too many people are gonna visit it, so I'm gonna make a Germanglish rant. This is Germanglish so that both the Germans and the English can understand what I'm saying. So it's Germanglish. This is the language practiced by a lot of Germans who live in Canada. I came to Canada a long time ago. I was a little weeny boy. I was maybe 11 years old. I had everything in miniature version. Now it's a little bigger and I'm a little bit older. So this is something like my parents. Unfortunately, they no longer live. I was a late child. My mother was 42 when she had me, and I did not have the benefit of having my mother longer. I regret that in retrospect because as a young guy, I was not appreciative of my parents too much. And I think back and I really regret the fact that I was not a little bit more close and they died too early. I was younger. So anyways, this is in Germanglish, so that both the English and the Germans can understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, this is a little rant I want to do, and it's coming via the Scorpion and the Free Radicals. The Free Radicals is the movement that is going to unite the Klan. The Klan must be united. United. Not what Buddy is doing. Buddy is dividing the clans, Vatican division, Buddhist division, Hindu division, Anglican division, Jain division. You name, there is a division, a Muslim division. Everything is a division, and this, the Free Radicals say, unite the clans, unite the clans, unite the clans. I am like Attila Zahan, who is rampaging through, and the woman I love is Attila Zahani. I told her, if I'm Zahan, she's the honey. So, my comment today for YouTube is I have basically finished my Fukushima painting in the background. With the mascot for Fukushima for me is the pop, the pop, the pop, the person that is responsible for the greatest amount of pedophilia on the planet. The Pope. The Pope is the head pedophile, and he protects all other pedophiles. We all know this, and no government has enough balls to prosecute. He should be in a tribunal. The Pope, the Ratzinger, a German, a countryman, a Han. Attila Zahan would have been proud of the Pope. He would have been proud of the Pope. Yeah, exactly. Attila Zahan is represented these days by the Pope. The Pope. So I want to make just a quick comment. I don't want to make this too long because my last rant was a little rambling. But no more rambling. I'm going to tell you that I want my listeners, I'm going to put it at the bottom, the description. The description in Germanglish. In Germanglish, my description will be about a fellow I really like on YouTube. I really like this fellow. I saw him first. I have to admit, I was a little reluctant. I have to admit, I saw him on Alex Jones. Alex Jones, who is a fraud. I no longer listen to Alex Jones. I think he is one of the reptiles and hyenas. And I like some of his guests. And Alan Watt, B-A-T-T, Alan Watt is fabulous. It's like fabulous as in, do you remember Young Frankenstein? And it was Gene Wilder who was Frankenstein. And the monster, John Boyle, he was fabulous as he was putting on the Ritz. That's John Boyle, he was fabulous. And Madeline Kahn, the monster, when Madeline Kahn was loving the monster, it is was it Terry Carr say to Frankenstein, the feeling is a mutual feeling. Yes, exactly. And no, I'm not going nuts. I'm just speaking Germanglish, and I'm remembering Frankenstein, the great Mary Shelley novel. You must read Mary Shelley because it was a predictive novel. Frankenstein is not what is interpreted from Mary Shelley. Percy Bliss, Shelley's wife, mate, love. She wrote a fabulous one called Frankenstein, Mary Shelley. And it was written in Germanglish too. It was Germanglish, like Gene Wilder. Yeah, Germanglish. The feeling is mutual, and when the monster comes up to Madeline Kahn, she says, "Ooh, I like the monster." Yeah, this is another topic, but my topic today was just basically alerting you to the fact that Alan Watt, V-A-A-L-A-N, V-A-T-T. I put at the bottom, listen to New Year message I listened today. And what really got me recently, I put a little bit of a talk about the wine press and the idea. I was leaping a little bit, you know, I was going into territories that is speculation. Religion is speculation. And I was speculating a little bit based on a certain topic called the wine press in a popular book. You may have heard of it. It is called the Bible. The Bible. The Bible had this. Excuse me. The Bible. Excuse me. I don't want to mention that too often. And there was a little quote, and the wine press, and I said, our souls could possibly be crushed into nothingness if we don't do good. Now, actually, I still believe that. Alan Watt has elaborated on this. Alan Watt has made a little comment about karma and Buddhism and Hinduism and all those different topics of religion. And religion is a scourge. A scourge, a scourge, a scourge. In any language, religion is a scourge. So my recognition, Alan Watt, is all about the slavery. And this is why I like this person so much, because the slavery is practiced on all levels. Religion creates slavery. Governments through tax creates slavery. Gurus through wisdom they supposedly have create slavery. We all run along like little sheep along with the gurus and the yoga. Make a painting. Make something that you think of. Be original. And if you can't be original, listen to people through your heart. I've said this, through your heart. That's actually original. Find people that are original. And I like Alan Watt. Check down below. I make the link for Alan Watt, and I will come back in Germanglish because I get inspired. Inspired, it's my history. The Hun coming through me. The Hun in the back. The Hun. The Ratzinger Hun. Yes, that's him. You be careful because he is the front man for the pedophiles and all those bloodsuckers. So be careful. Listen to the artist, because the artist called the Free Radical is going to unite the clan, and we're going to kick the shit out of all the lying bastards. Voltaire, écraser l'infâme. A friend of mine introduced me to Voltaire, and écraser l'infâme means, look, Germanglish and French, expose the bastards. Anyway, Germanglish, Alan Watt, check him out.